Hello student, welcome back. In my last video, we have discussed how to form a matrix or what is a matrix, what are its rows and columns. Hope you remember. Now we will do here various types of matrices. So your first type of matrix is what? Row matrix. Now we'll discuss what is a row matrix. From the name itself, actually it is clear. A matrix having a single row and any number of column is called a row matrix, or sometimes we call it row vector also. Mostly row matrix, but sometimes it is also known as row vector. So what is a row matrix? A row matrix has only one row. Row, hope you remember, row means the horizontal line. There is only one horizontal line in case of row matrix, but you can have any number of column. That means any number of vertical lines you can have. Okay, so generally what is the order of a matrix we take? We take the general order as m by n, right? In this case of row matrix, that is m, the number of row is always equal to 1. So the general order of a row matrix is 1 by n. That means always it will have one row. So for example, if I take like this 1 inside square bracket, it will represent a matrix. And what is its order? It has one horizontal line and this is one vertical line. So this is a matrix of order 1 by 1. Now go to this example. This has only one horizontal line. But how many vertical lines are there? 1, 2, 3. So this is a matrix, row matrix of what is its order? The order is 1 by 3. Similar way, here it is a horizontal line. Okay. And these are one vertical line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the order of the matrix is 1 by 5 and all these are row matrix. So tumalike row matrix mane ki buji pala? Row matrix at hoday amar ki thake matro eta row thake aru jikunu number of column thakibo pare. Any number of column we can have. Hobo jikunu number of column thakibo pare aru etai jodi row thake hetu kami ko row matrix. Aru he karone row matrix or general order to enekwa dhoroner hoy 1 by n. N is any number, n to jikunu number hobo pare. Kintu number of row, that is the first number, order of first number to hoday ki hobo lagibo 1 hobo lagibo. Hope you understand what is row matrix. Now let us go to column matrix. What is a column matrix? Okay, now you see in the case of column matrix we'll have one column. Column is fixed here. One column, that is one vertical line and any number of row. Okay, a matrix having a single column and any number of rows is called a column matrix. One column, that is one vertical line. Here you see one vertical line. Okay, horizontal line you can have any number. So what is the order? In this case, you can have any order as a row. Any number of row we can have. So row is m, but the column is fixed, that is 1, constant. Okay, so the order of the column matrix is m by 1 form. Here you see it's 1 by 1, 3 by 1, 4 by 1. Here we have one column. Okay, one vertical line, one horizontal line. So 1 by 1. Here one vertical line, how many horizontal line? 1, 2, 3 horizontal line. So the order of the matrix is equal to what? 3 by 1. What about the next one? Here you see one vertical line and how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the order? Order first you have to write down row. That is 4 row and 1 column. So ami column matrix at tenhole ki palu? Row matrix hobo lagile amar eta row thakibo lagibo. Jikunu tumalukor column hobo pare. আৰু কলম মেট্ৰিক্সত কি হ'ব লাগিব এটা কলম থাকিব লাগিব আৰু যিকোনো নাম্বাৰ অফ ৰো থাকিব পাৰে হ'ব এতিয়া আমি নেক্সট যাও what is a zero or null matrix now what is a zero or null matrix in the case of zero or null matrix each and every element of the matrix must be equal to 0 matrix to jimanbur element থাকে সব প্ৰত্যেকটা তোমালকৰ 0 হ'ব লাগিব হা বেলেগ কোনো না থাকে it can have any order. So what is a zero matrix? A matrix, each of whose elements are 0 is called a zero or null matrix. Right? So matrix, each of whose, pratyekta element, each of whose elements are 0 is called a null matrix. So mathematically you can denote like this. Already we know a matrix you can denote like this. A is equal to, in a smaller form, A is equal to Aij m by n. What is this represent? A is a matrix of order m by n. Is said to be a zero matrix. When it is said to be a zero matrix, if every entry, every element, that is Aij, is equal to 0 for all I is equal to 1 to up to m because its order is m, row is m, and j varies from 1 to up to n. That means আমি ইয়াৰ পৰা কি গম পালো যে জিৰো মেট্ৰিক্সৰ যিকোনো অৰ্ডাৰ হ'ব পাৰে. It may be a row matrix, it may be a column matrix, but every or any other matrix, but its order is always, it's all the element must be equal to 0 always. Okay, so I had given here some examples. This is a row or column matrix, or an element is 0, so this is a zero matrix. Here we see this is an example of zero matrix. It's a column matrix also, right? 2 rows, 1 column. Column matrix also, since every entry is 0, so this is also zero matrix. This is also a zero matrix, but it is also a row matrix. Here, this is a matrix whose 2 row and 2 columns are there, so this is also a zero matrix like that. It can have any order, but every entry must be equal to 0, and zero matrix is denoted by 0 symbol. Hope you understand what is zero matrix. Next, we'll go to the square matrix, next type of matrix. Square, you understand. Square means what? In case of geometrical figure, square means the length and the breadth are same. So in case of a matrix, if you had a number of rows and number of columns are equal, then it is said to be a square matrix. A matrix having same number of rows and columns is called a square matrix. When we call it a square matrix, when we have what? Same number of rows and columns. Row aru column or number to jodi eke hoy teti ami tak ko square matrix. Okay, mathematically how we'll go to define? A matrix A is equal to Aij m by n. It's any order we can have. But the order is what? This row and column must be equal to, are equal. Is said to be a square matrix if m is equal to n. You must have m is equal to, if m is 1, n must be 1, m is 2, n must be 2, m is 3, n must be 3, like that. A square matrix always what? The number of row and number of columns are equal. A square matrix of order n by n is called a square matrix of order n. Instead of saying n by n, we call it's a matrix of order n or n-rowed square matrix. Okay? So, square matrix hobo lagile amar ki hobo lagibo tenehole row aru column to eke hobo lagibo. So, I example this too. For example, you can have any entry, but you see the number of row. In this case, 1, 2. 2 horizontal line and 1, 2. 2 vertical line. So, this is a square matrix of order 2 by 2 or order 2. This is also a square matrix of order what? 1 by 1. Or instead of 1 by 1, we can say it's a matrix of order 1. Like that, it's a matrix of order 3 by 3. You can have any entry. All may be equal to 0. It doesn't matter. তোমালোকৰ যিকোনো নাম্বাৰ হ'ব, এলিমেন্ট হ'ব পাৰে, এলিমেন্টবোৰ যিকোনো হ'ব পাৰে, কিন্তু তাতে কি হ'ব লাগিব? ৰো আৰু কলমটো সদায় সমান হ'ব লাগিব. Okay, now you see, if you have the number of rows and columns are not equal, then this is called a rectangular matrix. A matrix of order m by n, where m is not equal to n, is called a rectangular matrix. So in case of rectangular matrix, what happened? M is not equal to n. M aru n. M aru n ki represent korise. Row aru column to saman nohoy. When rows and columns are not equal, it is said to be a rectangular matrix. For example, this one. Here we say the number of row is what? 2. And number of column is 1, 1, 2, 3. So this is a rectangular matrix. In this case also, here you see how many rows are there. Always count row first. Horizontal line. 1, 2, 3. So 3 rows and 1 column. So this is a rectangular matrix. Okay. Now, after that, before going to the other different types of matrices, we have to know an important concept, that is, what are the diagonal elements of a matrix? Okay. So what are the diagonal matrix? Diagonal elements of the matrix. So to define the diagonal elements of a matrix, you have to consider a square matrix. তোমালোকে ডায়াগোনাল এলিমেন্টবোৰ যদি ডিফাইন কৰিব খোজা, তোমালোকে সদায় এটা স্কোয়াৰ মেট্ৰিক্স ল'ব লাগিব. তুমি স্কোয়াৰ মেট্ৰিক্স নহ'লে ৰেক্টেংগুলাৰ মেট্ৰিক্সৰ পৰা আমি ডায়াগোনাল এলিমেন্ট নাপাওঁ. সো আমি ফাৰ্ষ্টতে এটা স্কোয়াৰ মেট্ৰিক্স ধৰি ল'লোঁ. ইফ A is equal to Aij is a square matrix of order n, or you may write down like this, A is equal to Aij n by n also. So A is a square matrix, that's why I underline this word square, of order n. Then the entries A11, A22, A33 up to ANN are said to constitute the diagonals. That means what? This is your A matrix. In expanded form I had written. This one I have written in expanded form. Expanded form what ame ki hobo? If you write down like this, A11, 12, 13 up to what? Up to nth column, so it will be 1n, like that 2 1, a 2 2, a 2 3 up to 2n, and like that we'll go to up to the nth row, n1, n2, n3 up to nn. So in this case, the entries where the first and the second suffixes are same, that means it lies along this line. So this a11, a22, a33, ann, a44 or 55 or whatever, just to first and the second suffixes are same, they will constitute the diagonal elements. Okay, and rest, all others are called non-diagonal element. For example, what? In this case, 1, 0, 2, it's a square matrix of order 3 by 3. So this one, 1, minus 1, 6. The position of the element 1, 1. This is second row, second column 1, 2, 2, 2. And here 6 is equal to what? 3, 3, a 3, 3 element. So these will form the diagonal elements. These are the diagonal. 1, minus 1 and 6. Okay. So for diagonal element, you remember one thing. For diagonal element, you must have what? I is equal to j. In aij. In aij, if I is equal to j, it is called diagonal element. And if I is not equal to j, it is called a non-diagonal element. Hope you understand what are diagonal and non-diagonal elements. Okay. So in terms of diagonal and non-diagonal elements, now we are going to define three important matrices. One of them is first one, diagonal matrix. Okay, this is diagonal matrix. So when we call a matrix is a diagonal matrix. Okay, first of all, if diagonal, if you want to define diagonal, you must have a square matrix. Okay, square matrix hoboi lagibo. Gotike ami eta square matrix lolu. Let a square matrix in which every non-diagonal element is 0 is called a diagonal matrix. Ki hobo lagibo? Square matrix hobo lagibo. Ar tate ki hobo lagibo? Non-diagonal element must be equal to 0. Diagonal element ki hoy kwa nai? Diagonal jikunu hobo pare, 0 hobo pare, non-zero hobo pare. Kintu non-diagonal element bur tumar ki hobo lagibo? 0 hobo lagibo. So a square matrix in which every non-diagonal element is 0 is called a diagonal matrix. Mathematically, how will go to define? A matrix B, suppose I am just name it as B. B is equal to Bij m by n is any general matrix we have considered, is said to be a diagonal matrix when we'll call if it satisfies the three conditions. One of them, it must be square matrix, that means m is equal to n. This is a general matrix we have considered, m and n are different, may be different, but to be a diagonal matrix, you must have m is equal to n. M is equal to n means what? It must be a square matrix. This is written. Then it is written non-diagonal element equal to 0. Then how will go to define non-diagonal element? In this case, the elements are represented by what? Bij. So Bij is equal to 0 for I is not equal to j. Okay, that is every non-diagonal element equal to 0. And what about Bij is equal to any number for I equal to j? It means diagonal elements can take any value. Taman tumaleke eta diagonal matrix mane ki buji pala? Eta square matrix hobo lagibo, hihotor non-diagonal element bur 0 hobo lagibo, ar diagonal element bur jikunu hobo pare. Etia he matrix tuk ami eta diagonal matrix buli kau. Let us take some example. For example 1. Here this is a11 position, so it can take any value. So I am taking here it is 1 by 1. So this is a diagonal matrix. So diagonal matrix you may denote it by like this, Diaz1 also. That means simply by writing the number, and that is the diagonal element, we can represent the diagonal matrix also. So if it is this one, you see 2 0, first of all it is 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, then a11 position is 2, 1 2 position is 0, 2 1 position is 0, 2 2 position is a minus 3. So there, this is the diagonal element. This is not, remember, this is off diagonal. Okay, so diagonal element, non-diagonal element 0, and diagonal can take any value. So this diagonal element you may represent like this also. Then mostly this one is used, but sometime you may denote it by this one, Diaz 2, minus 3. For example, this is also 1 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This can take an equal, or it may be equal, it may not be equal, any value, remember, for the diagonal. Rest are equal to 0. So this is an example of diagonal matrix. Hope you understand. Diagonal matrix buji pala sage. Ebar ahu next eta hetu hoise scalar matrix. It is scalar matrix to define kobo lagile ki hobo swa, a square matrix in which every non-diagonal element is 0 and all diagonal element equal is known as scalar matrix. Here what happened? It's a square matrix. Every non-diagonal element 0. It is similar with diagonal matrix. But one condition is different. All non-diagonal elements are equal. Got it? In the previous case, in the case of diagonal matrix, they may be equal, they may not be equal, doesn't matter. Kintu yate ki hobo lagibo, all diagonal elements must be equal. Then it is known as a scalar matrix. Let us define mathematically like the previous one. A square matrix we have considered a matrix is said to be a scalar matrix. When we'll call it scalar matrix? If m is equal to n. It means square matrix. Secondly, aij is equal to 0 for I is not equal to 0. What does it mean? Non-diagonal elements equal to 0. What about the diagonal element? K is a constant. Diagonal elements are equal. Is not it? Diagonal equal means if I take it any k, all these will be equal to k. For example, in the previous case, this is an example of diagonal matrix because these are all equal. Okay, here also I'll give you some examples. You just see here. This one, 2, 1 by 1. In case of 1 by 1 matrix, actually everything will be not clear generally. But you see this one, in this case diagonal elements are equal. Non-diagonal 0, it's a square matrix, it should be 3 by 3. So this is an example of a scalar matrix. Got it? Next I'll go to the unit and identity matrix. What is a unit or identity matrix? A square matrix in which elements in the diagonals are all 1 and rest are 0 is called an identity matrix, similar with the previous one. But the difference is with the third condition. First condition, it must be a square matrix. So Aij is said to be square matrix, m is equal to n. Non-diagonal element is what? All are 0, rest are 0. It means non-diagonal element equal to 0. And what about the diagonal element? Diagonal element must be equal to 1. Only it can take one value, that is equal to 1. Okay, so here Aij is equal to 1 for I is equal to j. So this is an example. 1 by 1, it is denoted by I1. 1 0 0 1, this is denoted by I2. Here also diagonal element 1 1 1, non-diagonal 0, and it's a matrix of order 3 by 3, so it is denoted by I3. So these are your examples of identity matrix. Now from here we understand that every identity matrix is a scalar matrix, but every scalar matrix is identity. Is it correct? Obviously not, because scalars are equal but not equal to 1. In case of identity, they are equal to 1. Obviously they will be equal. So তাৰমানে আমি কি গম পালো, identity matrix বা unit matrix হলে তোমালকৰ scalar matrix হ'ব, কিন্তু scalar হলে তোমালকৰ identity matrix নহ'ব পাৰে। ঠিক তেনেকৈ diagonal matrix unit matrix হলে scalar matrix হ'ব, scalar matrix হলে diagonal matrix হ'ব, কিন্তু উল্টাটো নহ'ব পাৰে। হ'বনে? So I have written here, every identity matrix is clearly a scalar matrix, but every scalar matrix is not an identity matrix always. Okay, so these are your different types of matrices. After that we have to know two more very simple but important concepts. What are those? Let us see. Comparable matrices. That means when we will call two matrices are comparable. Suppose we take matrices. Already you know matrices is the plural form of matrix. Two matrices A and B are said to be comparable if they are of same order. What does it mean? Same order means that is they have same number of rows and columns. So when two matrices have the same number of rows and columns, then they are said to be comparable. Here suppose I am taking A is any matrix. The order is equal to what? Number of row is 2 and number of column 1, 2, 3. So 2 by 3. B is again, it's a matrix. The order is number of row is 2 and number of column is 3. So these are comparable. Actually comparable amak kyo lage? Compare kori ami kobo paru keteba equal hoy ne nohoy. Hoy ne? Hekarne amak compare koribo paribo lagibo. It is comparable jodi hoy, tasot ami equal matrix ot jao. So what are equal matrices? Two matrices A and B are said to be equal and written as A is equal to B if they are of same order. That means first of all they must be comparable. Or you may define the definition like this. Two comparable matrices A and B are said to be equal when what? Their corresponding elements are equal. Corresponding means the elements in the corresponding positions are equal. Suppose you take the first row, first column element of the first matrix, it must be equal what? To first row, first column element of the second matrix. Similarly for the rest. Then, for example, suppose we take A is equal to Aij m by n is a matrix, B is equal to Bij m by n is a matrix. Obviously, A and B are comparable because they are of same order, m by n, m by n. And these two are said to be equal when if Aij is equal to B. That means every corresponding element. Aij represent the element present in ith row, jth column. Similarly, this also represent the element present in ith row, z column. If they are equal, and this is true for all I and j. Hope you understand what are equal matrices. Okay, let me give an example of equal matrices. This one, you see, here A I have considered 2, 3, 0, 1, B 2, 3, 0, 1. So from here, the element present in 1, 1 position is 2, here also 2, 1, 2 position is 3, here also 3, 2, 1 position 0, 0, 2, 2 position 1, 1. So the A and B are equal. But sometimes it is given like this. Suppose if A and B are equal, it is given where A is this one and B is this one. Then you have to get the values of X, Y, Z and W. So what is given here? Comparing we can get it. So A is equal to B is given. So put their corresponding values. A means XY01, XY01 and this is 2, 3, ZW. Okay. So since they are comparable matrices, they are of same order. So we can compare. So comparing what will have? X equal to equal. So that you must have what? X equal to 2, Y equal to -3, 0 is equal to Z and 1 is equal to W. So this is done. So in this type of question, this equality are used. Okay. So try to clear the concept of the matrices properly. Then you will get it's a very simple chapter. Okay. And here the images I have included in the description box. Thank you.